Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? As for me, y'all, I know I am looking rough, but that just coincides with the rough week or two that I have been having. And I just stopped by to just share with you all what's been going on my week, last couple of weeks. I have been just overwhelmed with just so much, where I'm trying to get back in school, but I've been really procrastinating on doing the things I need to do to get back in school. So if my advisor is watching this, please don't give up on me. Just look at me as one of your toughest challenges that you will win. But I haven't done what I'm supposed to do to get back in school because I've been overwhelmed with a lot of other stuff, along with the fact that I'm just a procrastinator. But I also been dealing with my mortgage company to try and reduce my mortgage payments, and thank God I got those reduced to $400 less than what I normally pay. So God is good. I thank God for that. What else? I haven't been feeling well the last few days, and today, and also too, and then trying to, we got a new church and all the things that come with that, trying to keep up with that financially and spiritually and all of that. So it's just been so much going on. And then, like I said, the last few days I haven't been feeling well. Went to the doctor today, and then when we got back home, we pull up and I see this pink slip, in the door, and I'm thinking, God, what is that? Please let that be some type of advertisement from a new pizza joint, or let it be some new advertisement from a new carpet cleaning place or a new car wash place. But please don't let it be any type of bad news. Don't let it be the furniture company who will come to your house if you haven't paid them. Not that I personally know all that through personal experience, but just taking a wild guess that they will come to your house and ask for their money. And I'm thinking, is that the furniture company that I owe, or is that an eviction notice, which I'm not in any danger of foreclosure or eviction, but hey, like most Americans, I am late, so I'm also paranoid. Is it a new advertisement? Lord, don't let it be anything that requires attention and money. Lo and behold, I get to the door and I take the notice out, and it is FPL. Okay, let me see if you can see this. Oops, you can't see it. Let me see. Disconnect notice. FPL is Florida Power Light, our power company here in Florida. And y'all, they disconnected my power. And I just said, my first thought was, Lord, if it's not one thing, it's another. And then my next thought is, I didn't realize that I was so late, because there have been times that I've been 2 and 3 months late, and I'm thinking, I don't think I'm that late. But I guess Florida Power Light says, you know what? We're in a recession and we need our money too. And we will no longer let you go 2 and 3 months owing us. So if you're a couple of weeks late, we will disconnect. So, but the most of my worries about the lights being out, the power being out, is that I just stopped by the store and got me some butter pecan ice cream, and I was thinking, oh my God, my ice cream is gonna melt. Y'all, that's what I was worried about. My ice cream melting. Anywho, I came in and immediately called Florida Power and paid by phone. So I thank God that I did have the money and the means to pay. I paid, and they said they'll reconnect within 24 hours. And I think this was around about 11 a.m., 11:30. So again, like I said, I wasn't feeling well. I took my meds and went to bed. And sometime while I was asleep, the lights came back on, maybe around 4 o'clock or something. So, although it's been a very stressful, overwhelming last couple of weeks, it's just so much, like I said, there's just so much going on. As with everybody's having their issues and so much is going on. But when I think about the things that so many other people are going through, I watched an episode of Oprah, and they were talking about people who were homeless and showing people who were homeless. One couple who had this beautiful, maybe, 2,600 square foot home, who had this, they lost their home to foreclosure, and they're now living in their office space. You all might have seen that episode. They show people in shelters, people who are living in these tents, who are actually living in what they're considered tent cities. We're just thousands of people living in tents. And I was just thinking, God, that could be me. I'm one paycheck away from living in a tent or with a family member. And it's really scary. It's really overwhelming. So I thank God. I thank God for my home. I thank God that I had a bed to come home to. Although I came home to no power, I thank God that I was able to get on a cell phone call and to be able to get my lights turned back on all within hours. So, although things get overwhelming, life gets tough, you can always look for that silver lining. That I thought about that when I was watching the Oprah episode, and the guy was saying they have to live in their office space, and he was saying the good thing is he's lost 30 pounds because they have to walk to a fitness center to take a shower, and they have to walk to the laundromat, and he says at least he's lost 30 pounds. And I just thought, what a spirit, to find that silver lining in such a sad situation. But no matter what our situation is, it could be worse. And I realize that although I'm going through, although you're going through, although we are going through, we are still blessed. And I know that I am so blessed. Love y'all. Y'all stay encouraged. Don't lose your hope. I know that's easier said than done, because there are times where I feel like I'm losing my hope, and I tell my husband I'm trying not to lose my hope. But then God will just do something awesome in my life, and it could just be the smallest thing, like allowing me to see that Oprah episode or whatever. He can do the smallest thing that just fortifies my hope. So you all don't lose your hope. Y'all be blessed.